Hello everybody, I'm Pat Olson here on our CUSD web channel here on YouTube as we have a chance to sit down with the Farallone View principal, Joy Dardenelle. Miss Dardenelle, is it Miss or Mrs. here?
It is Mrs. Dardenelle. My husband, Sean Dardenelle, went to school here at Farallone View 30 years ago. And my son and daughter are now second generation Farallone View kids, and I happen to be the principal here too.
All right, well that's great. We're happy to be with you. We're great to launch our website and kind of use this as reach out to the community. This summer is drawing to a close for the kids. That's always kind of, I think, a mixed bag because they get excited to come back to school, but that long 11-week vacation for them has now come to an end. So from your perspective, talk about some of the preparations and things that you've done to kind of gear up for the start of the school year coming up on August 25th.
Well, some of the things I'm really excited about is we're bringing 3 new staff members, 3 new teachers to our staff. We hired Rebecca Jeffs, who's going to be teaching 3rd grade, Aaron Fitzgerald, who will be teaching 4th grade, and Rachel Sage, who will be teaching 2nd grade. Judith Cabrillo is also our new community liaison, and that's really exciting. Every summer is a very busy time when we're hiring new staff and getting ready for the school year. Right now, the teachers are in their classrooms and getting things ready so that on the first day of school, on August 25th, we'll be ready to open the doors. You
mentioned, bringing in new staff members. What is that process like? What do you look for when you go out and hire that new teacher?
What I'm looking for truly is somebody who's going to really love Farallone View, because we really love our school here. The community is a great community. The parents and the kids and the staff really love being here. And we're replacing some veteran teachers who've left. Annie Blair, who has been teaching here, she actually taught my brother-in-law when he went to school here. She just retired, and so we're bringing in new staff to replace people who've been here for a very long time and who really loved our school. So one of the first things that I look for is somebody who really has a passion for Farallone View. And then we also look for people who have innovative ideas, and especially with our environmental science focus that we're going to be embarking on this year, I was looking also for people who had a passion about science as well.
So tell us more about that, the environmental science program that you're going to embark on.
So over the past 2 years, we've been working on developing a school vision process. And throughout that process, we've gathered input from teachers, from other community members, parents, and we've decided that we want to move the school in the direction of environmental science. So next year is our first year when we're really going to try to we will be implementing our environmental science focus, looking at field trips, at science and engineering projects, as well as community projects that really focus on environmental science. And we'll be looking closely at the relationships that we have with other community organizations and community members to see how we can expand the work that we do in environmental science.
You touched on the community, and my kids went to school here quite a while ago. My daughter is now going to be a sophomore at UC Davis, and my son is in his senior year at Half Moon Bay High School. But I remember being a parent here, back in the day, and the community, the parent involvement on this particular campus is really amazing. I'd go on field trips, and there'd be like 14 parents and 29 kids. It'd be amazing the amount of parents that are involved. Discuss that parent involvement and how important that is here at Farallone View Elementary.
We have a very involved parent group here. The PTO, there's a lot of parents who come in on a regular basis to help out in the classrooms. We have parent events that couldn't have happened without the support of parents, including Continent Day, which you may remember.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oceans Week, the Jogathon, the fun auction that we have every year. One of the other things that I think is interesting is that the parent community really, there's so many participants in the work that we do here that many of our parents actually work here as well. So we have, off the top of my head, probably 7 staff members who currently have kids at school here, including myself. And the majority of teachers who have had children go through school actually went to school here at Farallone View. So the majority of our staff, whether it's our teaching staff or our classified staff, they have roots here, not just in terms of their work, but also that this is the place where their kids actually were educated. So I think that love of the school, love of the community, really brings people in here. We also do a lot of outreach to the Moonridge community that we serve, and we try to work with the parents to make a stronger bridge with parent education programs as well.
Give us a sense, and especially maybe for new parents, your kindergarten parents or people new to the community, give us the 45-second to 1-minute background, your resume, so to speak, how you happened to arrive here and be a principal at Farallone View.
Oh wow, 45 seconds.
Okay,
That's a tough job.
Minute and a half.
Okay, a minute and a half. Well, I spent a lot of time teaching in public school before I came to the Coast Side, but most recently I taught at Hatch for 2 years, one as a literacy coach and one as a second grade teacher in the immersion program. And I came to Farallone View as a principal 2 years ago. This is my 3rd year. Some of the things that I think I really bring to the position is that I speak Spanish. Hablo español y hablo bastante bien. I was about to start speaking Spanish again, but I can really communicate with the large community, and I think that it really means a lot to me to be able to work at this school because it is my community school. I live in the community and my kids go to school here too. So I think that more than just professionally, I think that I also bring my own love of the community and Farallone View here.
Is that difficult having your kids attend the school where you're principal?
It's interesting. I don't know any other way. My kids were also here at preschool before they actually entered into the grades here. I think that it's been a delight for me. And at the end of the school year last year, my daughter just completed kindergarten, and I asked her, what was the best thing about school last year? And she said, the principal. So I think that so far it's been working. We'll see what she says when she's in 5th grade. But I think for now it's been working really well.
You've got back to school night coming up, the first Thursday of the school year. Expand on that. Tell us, kind of what your plans and preparations are. I know a lot of the parents will come and fill up the classrooms, etc.
So we're looking forward. One of the things that we do for back to school night is make sure that we invite our community partners. So we're going to have our PTO organization. We'll also have the Cabrillo Education Foundation coming in to speak with the parents. The teachers are getting their rooms ready and thinking about what are the key things that they want to share with the teachers so that when the parents come to visit their classrooms, they can actually get a really good feel for the work that their kids are going to be doing. And of course, just getting the school ready as we do for the first day.
All right. Well, sounds like a lot of fun. Joy, I can just in the 5 minutes we've talked here,
Thank you.
I can sense your passion, and I'm sure that the kids and the parents here love having you as the principal.
Thank you, Pat. It was nice meeting with you.
All right. So that's Joy Dardenelle again. We'll sit down with her down the line as we get maybe towards the end of the first quarter. Appreciate her time. I'm Pat Olson. Thanks for watching here on the CUSD YouTube channel.